I've always been fascinated by the hidden mechanisms that shape our world, from the food on our plates to the weather we experience, and even the state of our health. Unseen forces are at work, quietly pulling the strings behind the scenes. These aren't just random occurrences or natural processes. They're part of a carefully orchestrated system, designed and controlled by a small group of elite actors. Billionaires, corporations, and influential foundations wield unprecedented power, manipulating essential systems for their benefit. How exactly do these powerful entities control our lives? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore in this video. We'll dive deep into the interconnected ways food, health, and weather are being used as tools of influence. The global food system isn't just a simple farm-to-table process anymore. It's become an industrialized matrix, driven by profit and control. Big players promote solutions that actually deepen corporate influence. GMOs, for instance, under the guise of fighting hunger, these patented seeds ensure that small farmers can't reuse them, forcing dependence on corporations. Then there's the push for chemical fertilizers and pesticides, degrading soil health and creating a cycle of dependency. The health sector is another avenue where manipulation occurs under the banner of progress. From vaccine monopolies to surveillance disguised as public health measures, the elite exert control in troubling ways. Organizations with deep ties to elite funding shape global health policies that often prioritize profits over people. And this is where it gets really interesting. Weather control. Geoengineering projects aimed at manipulating weather patterns are very real. Methods like cloud seeding and solar radiation management are being developed and tested under the radar. The potential for weaponizing these technologies to influence agricultural output or create artificial scarcity is a chilling prospect. You might be thinking, this all sounds pretty bleak. Is there anything we can do? And the answer is yes, absolutely. But first, let's connect the dots. What ties these areas of manipulation together is the consolidation of power. When food systems depend on patented seeds, health systems rely on centralized institutions, and weather can be modified at will. A small group of elites gains unprecedented control. But here's the good news, we're not powerless. There are ways to resist this consolidation of power. We can support local and regenerative agriculture, choosing non-GMO, organic foods. We can advocate for decentralized health systems and push back against policies that prioritize surveillance over care. We can demand climate accountability and regulations that prevent the weaponization of weather technologies. Most importantly, we can stay informed, seeking out alternative sources of information and questioning mainstream narratives. As we've seen, food, health, and weather are fundamental to life. By manipulating these systems, the elite have positioned themselves as gatekeepers of survival. But the future isn't set in stone. With awareness and collective action, we can ensure that these vital systems serve the many, not the few. It's up to us, individuals, communities, and nations, to challenge this control and opt for systems that prioritize humanity over hegemony. Remember, knowledge is power, and now that you're aware of these hidden mechanisms, you have the first tool needed to make a change. Share this information, question the status quo, and take action in your own life. Together, we can pull back the curtain and reclaim our sovereignty. The power to shape our world doesn't have to remain in the hands of a few. It can and should belong to all of us.